Welcome to Team MH. I am Professor Sabina Sheikh. Today we're going to learn a simple and easy topic of business communication, that is feedback and its importance. What is feedback? Feedback is used to describe the helpful information or criticism about prior actions or behavior from an individual communicated to another individual or a group who can use that information to adjust and improve current and future actions and behavior. To put this into simple words, students, let me give you a simple and easy example which you can easily relate to. For example, you have written a paper of business communication, and when you got your marks, when you got your paper corrected by your teacher, you saw there were few mistakes here and there. So now this is a simple example of feedback. You wrote your paper, that is a message to the teacher, and when she gave you a paper after correction, you saw there were few mistakes and you understood the meaning why teacher has given you incorrect for those things, and this is the feedback given to you by your teacher, and you have understood that feedback, and you have realize your mistake, and you understood that you are not supposed to make this mistakes in the future. Now this is called the feedback. Okay, it is very easy to understand, and whenever feedback is given to you, you should take it positively and you should make sure that you're not repeating the mistake again. We'll just run through a simple definition of feedback given by Bartle and Martin. Feedback is the receiver's basic response to the interpreted message. I would like to share a few benefits of feedback to you. There are many benefits of feedback, but we need to point out just a few. Feedback helps you to avoid mistake. As the example given by me to you just now clearly gives you an idea that after you got your paper corrected by your teacher, you understood where you went wrong, and you have realized in your mind that you're not going to repeat those mistakes again. So now this is only possible. Why? Because you got a feedback from your teacher. Okay. Next is you develop a better relationship. When you realize your mistakes, when you try to work on it, you will see the difference. You will see that the relationship with the other people is working for you better. Why? Because you yourself is trying to improve, and this is possible only if you take the feedback positively and you understand the meaning of feedback, why such kind of a feedback is given to you. If there is no feedback, then there is no learning. We need to understand this. Okay. Constructive feedback always motivate people. Whenever you get your feedback which is related to you, which is important for you, and which is a need of an hour, that kind of feedback will always motivate you and and always will make you a better person. Feedback helps to promote professional and personal growth. Now this point is very it relates to a professional life as well as personal life. Why? Because when you understand feedback, when you try to work on yourself, this will definitely give you a better result, as in you will be able to be a better professional and a better person, and this will definitely help you to grow. Feedback helps to create a friendly and easy environment. This line is self-explanatory, students. A good feedback received by a good person will definitely create easy and friendly work environment. Why? Because you're trying to work on yourself, you're trying to take the feedback positively, and you're not cribbing about the feedback. Okay, so this will create a friendly and easy work environment. We should also know the importance of feedback, which is there in my next slide. There are many actually importance of feedback, but I have point out quite a few which is very simple, and you need to understand it. First is feedback is effective listening. Now students, you know what listening is, and you know to be a good communicator you should be a very good listener first. Okay, if you are a good listener, then only you will be able to understand the feedback, okay, and try to work on it. Second, feedback is always there. See, there is someone in your life to give you feedback. Okay, your mother, your parents, your friends, your teachers, your colleagues. There are people who will give you feedback because they are worried about you. Then and whenever you get into a profession, and whenever you are into a personal life, there are always elders or peers who try to give you feedback. So when you have people to give around, you have your people around to give you feedback, then it's your responsibility to understand the meaning and importance of that feedback and try to work on it. Feedback can motivate, definitely feedback can motivate. It's a important aspect of feedback that it motivates people. Why? Because once you understand the feedback, once you try to improve on it, then definitely you will get a better result. And when you get a better result, definitely it itself is a motivation. Next, feedback is a tool for continued learning. Now, see, it is not like that, first year you will listen to the feedback, you will work on it, and next year you won't listen to any feedback, or you won't understand any feedback. This is not the way it works. It's a continuous process, and it will be there with you till end of your life. So you need to understand that feedback is a continuous, it's a tool for continuous learning. Feedback helps to achieve goal. Definitely, students, once you understand your fault, once you understand your mistake, or once you understand where you need to work on, it will definitely help you to achieve goals. See, imagine if you are a person, if you're walking alone throughout your life, there is no one to give you feedback or whatever you're doing right or wrong. So you will be like a layman. Okay, so feedback is important for you to make a better person, and it is very very important for you to achieve a goal. I hope you have understood this lecture, students, and stay tuned for my next lectures. Thank you.